Hi everyone, welcome to Shmuel School, and today I have a lesson of the heart. When we speak about a broken landscape of relationships across the fruited plain, we don't primarily mean male dissatisfaction, although there's plenty of that. We primarily mean female dissatisfaction. Are you aware of the fact that about 3/4 of all divorces are initiated by wives? Things like female depression are higher than ever. And so many women are, thank God, now succeeding in professions, education. They're even overtaking the men. They're not necessarily finding the same degree of satisfaction in their personal lives. I'm going to tell you why. People go into a relationship for one big reason. There's got to be one big reason. The reason can be financial, because you need someone to support you. That would have been something very old-fashioned. The reason can be love. That would be a beautiful thing, that you're connected to someone and want to spend the rest of your life with them. There has to be one answer to the question of what it is that a woman wants. What does a woman want? If you're a woman watching this, what do you want? And I always hear things like, oh, a woman wants to be appreciated. You could be appreciated by your boss. I hear that a woman wants to be cherished. You can be cherished by a pet. What I mostly hear is that a woman wants to be loved. If it's love you're looking for, then look no further than your parents. Why would you possibly date and marry a stranger? Your parents love you unconditionally. Your parents are probably never going to divorce you or cheat on you. When's the last time you heard about Mr. and Mrs. Smith going to Stacy, the next door neighbor's daughter, in the middle of the night and saying, Stacy, you're the daughter we really love. And parents don't divorce you either. When's the last time Mr. and Mrs. Smith sat down with their daughter Penelope and said, Penelope, we don't feel it's working out between us. We think that we should move out or you should move out. Your parents are always going to be there for you. So why is their love impotent? Why is it by the time a girl is 14 or 15, her parents have to keep her home through coercion, bribery, threats, when she really wants to be out meeting a boy? The reason is, the one thing that a woman wants is to be chosen. It's to be the center of someone's universe, where someone basks in your light and they revolve around you to absorb all the brightness that is you. It's what we all seek. It's what we all want, to be chosen. When you don't feel chosen in a relationship, and chosenness has two characteristics, primacy and exclusivity, you have to feel that you're the one and the only, that you're first and there are no others. If you don't feel chosen in a relationship, no matter how much love there is in that relationship, no matter how much affection, you're not happy and you're not satisfied. And those are marriages that begin to decline. You may stay in those marriages, but mostly for functional reasons. The mortgage, kids, there's some external factor that's keeping you together. But chosenness is the internal compulsion to want to be with someone who validates you, makes you feel special, and makes you feel like you are the only one. I counsel marriages, and where there isn't chosenness, there isn't happiness. To be the one and the only is what the framework of marriage is designed to provide. And now you begin to understand even great biblical mysteries, like why it is that Eve is so miserable living in the Garden of Eden. The first story, most famous story of the Bible, Adam and Eve frolic in the garden, paradise. And yet she's so unhappy. How do we know she's unhappy? Because she's seduced by the serpent. You can only seduce people who are not fulfilled, who are not happy. What is the source of Eve's unhappiness? Adam loves her, but because she's the only one already, he can't choose her. She doesn't feel special. It's also the reason why, even in a secular age, marriage survives. It's quite remarkable. Don't just be in a relationship. Make your wife feel chosen. Make your husband feel chosen. When they speak, listen. Don't show them that there are considerations that precede them. Compliment them. They're free. Compliments are free. When you compliment someone, you bring them to life. You make them feel chosen. Most of all, tell them you love them. You know, we bring people to life in the easiest way imaginable, by simply telling them how special they are to us and how much they mean to us. It amazes me how little we say it. Don't just be married, be chosen. This is Rabbi Shmuley. Darn, are you lucky to have heard me today. And don't forget, wherever you are, you're always a student of Shmuel School.